Hi there! Together let's learn about civil dialogue. We'll specifically talk about civil dialogue and political differences. Why do Americans seem so divided? People who love their friends and family and want to build a better community have strongly different opinions on what policies should be made for the public square. Moral philosopher Jonathan Haidt wrote a book called The Righteous Mind: Why People Are Divided by Politics and Religion. In the book, Haidt asks why people so readily assume the worst about the motives of their fellow citizens. He first said that politics are in part driven by personality. Conservatives value order, routine, and tradition, whilst liberals value variety, diversity, and new experiences. Then Haidt outlined a moral foundations theory to help us understand why people come to different conclusions. In this theory, there are 6 categories that help us understand political views. Both liberals and conservatives share the first 3 categories, but only conservatives see the last 3 categories. The first 3 categories are care-harm, reducing suffering and being kind to others; liberty-oppression, rejecting bullies and tyrants; fairness and cheating. The moral sense that cheaters should be punished and hard work should be rewarded. In Haidt's moral foundations theory, conservatives care about these 3 categories, but they see 3 more categories that liberals do not. These categories include loyalty betrayal, rewarding team players and rejecting those who do not honor the group; authority subversion, protecting institutions and suppressing those who try to undercut them; sanctity and degradation, enforcing purity, protecting the group from outsiders and threats. We can look at the issue of illegal immigration at the US-Mexican border to better understand this moral foundations theory at play. Liberals look at the care-harm aspect of people fleeing violence and seeking a better life. Other categories might be at play, but this one is highly influential. Conservatives might care about the care-harm aspect to some degree, but emphasize more sanctity and degradation of protecting the group from outside possible threats that undermine the authority of the law by crossing the border illegally, or authority subversion. Liberals and conservatives are looking at the same issues, but emphasizing different aspects to make a decision about how to respond. According to Haidt's categories of moral foundations theory, do you lean liberal or conservative? Why? This lesson has been produced by the Utah 3Rs Project. The Utah 3Rs Project fosters an understanding of religious liberty, religious literacy, and civil dialogue through the First Amendment principles, rights, responsibility, and respect. The project promotes the public's understanding of the religion clauses in the U.S. Constitution and their relationship to public schools.